3-year-old girl went missing in 11 days and was found thanks to her puppy. The story starts with Karina Chikitora, a 3-year-old young Russian girl at the time of the incident. She lived with her mom in a remote village called Olom in Sakha Republic, Yakutia, one of the most sparsely populated regions of Siberia, and her father lived elsewhere nearby, the place Karina and her mom lived. On 20 July 2014, Karina saw her father preparing to leave the village to visit a nearby hamlet. She wanted to follow him, so she set off into the deep forest with her puppy by her side, thinking she could catch up to her father unbeknownst to her. Her father had left earlier to help with wildfire control and wasn't heading to the nearby village because the region had no phone signal. Karina's mom didn't realize Karina was missing until 4 days later when she finally talked with Karina's father and learned Karina was nowhere near him. By that time, Karina had already been wandering deep into dense wild forest with her puppy 11-day pass. Karina being alone in the forest within those days, temperatures at night were cold and freezing, but the puppy played an important role by keeping her warm and comfort. She would eat wild berries and drink water from rivers and streams just to be able to fill her empty stomach and hydrate it herself. The most fearful thing about the story was the surrounding area of where Karina was filled with wild animals. It was said that during the search process of Karina, one of the search team encountered a bear, showing how perilous her situation was. Massive search operation involving around 100 people, helicopters, drones, and volunteer tracker was underway. The breaking through come when Karina's puppy walked back to the village after about 9 days. At first, searchers feared the worst, but then they realized the puppy could be a clue. The rescue team followed the dog's trail into the forest. 2 days later, they found Karina sitting in a tall grass, exhausted but alive, and 6 kilometers from her home. When the search team found her, she was barefoot, weak, and hungry. The first thing she asked for immediately was water and food that showed how much the little girl had to endure and suffered. The rescuer remarked that the little girl was light as a bird because she lost much weight. She was flown by helicopter to a hospital in Yakutsk for care and recovery, and her recent update was on 2022. She was reported to have grew up and pursued ballet at school and was dreaming of dancing on the big stages like the Bolshoi Theater. What I learned from the story is that bravery isn't about size or age. It's about heart, hope, and never giving up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more interesting real life stories. See you next time.